always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I find.
Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you're doing well. Myself, I'm doing fantastic, and I thank God for the far. Guys, as the topic suggests, as the title suggests, I left my 2 months job. That is the job that I got recently. I think I posted around like 2 months ago, but I quitted that job the beginning of this month. Today is October, the last day of October, and I quitted in the beginning of this month. So guys, I have something that I need to talk about, and you'll see me refer to this book because this has been my go-to book since I left that job. I've been thinking. It hasn't been easy, guys. I won't even lie. It has not been easy. I will not tell you that that was the I made that decision happy. I didn't, honestly. The number of times that I kept asking my close family, that is my hubby, my sister, my best friend, the number of times that I kept asking them to reassure at me that I made the right decision, it's countless times. Honestly, so many times I kept nagging them, asking them whether I'm making the right decision, and it wasn't easy. The first days were not easy. So just a disclaimer, you'll see me looking sideways in most of the time because the light is really affecting me. My eyes, oh god, okay, nashindata kuangalia, like I keep on looking on the sides, and then on this video you hear a lot of noises, guys. It's during the day, and I think my neighbor is doing something in the house. I don't know what, and this is the best time to vlog, because to shoot this video, because I'll be running errands from tomorrow, and also I don't have a ring light, so I have to shoot during the day when the light is coming inside my house. So the other thing is what else? I had another thing that I needed to let you know. I have a cold that is coming up. Like I can hear like my voice is a little bit hoarse, but I hope that you'll get the point of this video. You'll get a little bit of information, and also it's going to be educative, and also you learn something, and also you get to know where I'm at with life currently, like just general my life updates in my career, and also what I have decided to venture in. So let's get right into the video. I have said I quitted that job the beginning of this month, and I've just been figuring out things. I have been applying jobs. I have been doing so many things. At least I'm back to YouTube again. My friends had started asking me why I'm not posting and all that. I'm here to give you answers, and also I'm here to give you like just things that I have learned, and what, you know, it's a learning process. So I don't think that you'll ever finish learning about life. So today I've been thinking about things that I need to venture in. The first one is I have come back to YouTube like fully. I'm able to post at least once or twice a week, and guys, I'm also ready to post even more times, just that I'm still trying to figure out, and also to bring myself back together again. And also guys, I have been working out. I have created time to go and visit my family, as my previous video suggests, and also I have also created time to go and visit my friends, and also just generally checking up on people who are close to me, because guys, that job had drained me. I won't even lie. I didn't have time for people. I didn't have even time for myself. I didn't have even time to not even just vlog, to even receive calls. I didn't have time to receive calls. I didn't have even time to reply to messages. So even coming back to YouTube was so hard. It was so hard. So I've been doing that for this past 1 month, and luckily God is so great. But there I've been an entrepreneur. I know that my bloodline is entrepreneurship, because in the past I have tried businesses, and even though they didn't do well, I still know that I have that bloodline for entrepreneurship. My family, my whole family, everyone is doing entrepreneurs. Like everyone, kila mtu anafanya biashara. And I think that is the line that I'm supposed to come back with. Just that I need to look for a good comeback, and also I need to look for a good business plan, and that's what I have done. Guys, I'm here to announce to you that I have opened a new business. I have opened a new business by the name Cares Collections _KE on Instagram. I'm selling bags and shoes specifically. I want to change. I want to do. I will not be change. I will not do a lot of things. I just want to venture into shoes and bags. I'll be pairing them, and I'm selling them at a very affordable price. You won't even believe. Most of my things are 1600 and below. So if you got time, please go and check out my page. And if you need anything, if you've loved anything on that page, please DM me or just comment. I'll see your comment. And also you can WhatsApp me on 0790412797. So guys, when I lost my job, I did a question tag on Instagram, which I'm not very active there, but at least I have been trying so much to be active on that page, and I got some of the responses. I asked people, have you ever been in a toxic work environment? Sorry, and what made you leave? Are you still working there, or you're still figuring out ama you walked away, ama you're still figuring out your exit? Because exiting a job is not easy. A lot has to be considered. That is your current life, who will pay the bills, because bills don't know quitting, bills don't know pausing, bills will never pause, bills will never stop. So a lot need to be considered. And also in this economy, it's not easy just to wake up and just walk away. So I asked a question tag, and at least I got some responses, which I remember the first one. Someone said that they quit that job because they started feeling like their bosses, ama their employer, were taking them as if they're doing them a favor. That is like, it's not definitely a job, it's a mutual agreement. I work and I get paid. You'll always feel the vibe of your boss taking advantage of you and feeling like you'll never walk away, you'll never go anywhere. So they treat you like shit. They treat you like you're not a person, you're not a human being. They treat you like you don't have a family to get back to, because they feel like they have given you a favor, they have offered you a job, they are doing you a favor, which is it should not be that way. It's a mutual agreement. I work and I get paid, and that's it. I don't think there is anything else, and I agree to that 100%, because you start feeling like you don't have the motivation to go to that job again, because you're not appreciated. You're treated just because it's like you're treated like a junior person, like a person, like a rag, someone who's just supposed to step on you and make use of your knowledge, make use of your skills. You don't grow, you don't get anything out of that job, babe. It's not worth it. Another person replied to that question tag and told me that they recently quit their 5-year job, guys. 5-year-old. She had worked there for 5 years, and she quit because the place was toxic. I didn't get to know how toxic it was, but she told me that it had reached a point that she needed to, yani ile tu time una feeling enough is enough, you need to just walk away. Your time there has imeisha. Like there are times that it calls for a change, and that's how she felt, and she walked away. So I have like 4 signs of a toxic work environment. Myself, the main reason that made me quit is I had lost myself, guys. I was going crazy. I was going crazy in that job. Honestly, it had a lot of good things, positive things, but guys, me staying there and me waiting would have cost me my health. That's how bad it was. If you understand that, is that it was a health based organization, and you know, in a hospital based organization, working hours, it's 24 hours. You just have to plan yourself on when to go for an off, and that is one day in a week. And I used to go very early and come back very late. Like, I don't remember a day I slept more than 6 hours. I don't remember, because even the day that I'm on off, I'm trying to get myself back to life, like cleaning, doing my hair, cooking. Like, I didn't even have time for my home. It was so stressful, and I didn't see the need of staying, because even the pay, because we are working to get paid, wasn't worth that all that. So that was the main thing that made me quit that job. And so many other red flags that I saw and I tried to ignore, and they later on came to they later on bite me on my face because of those red flags that I ignored on the first days. So I have at least checked like signs of a toxic work environment, and I wanted to share with you. And the first reason is fatigue and illness. I think I have experienced that. Fatigue and illness. Toxic workplaces often make you feel burnt out. Honestly, you don't even feel like you have your body is your body anymore. You feel tired, and due to the level of stress that you go through, you find yourself calling sick often. Mhm. Or if you are constantly feeling drained and exhausted, it may indicate that your work environment is affecting you. Honestly, there are places, because at the end of the day, you need to have a sober mind, you need to have a relaxed body, like you need to have um, rested enough for you to be able to work. And if you don't get rest, you definitely will get sick, you feel burned out, you get fatigue, and fatigue is not something that you love to live with for the rest of your life. So the second one is lack of motivation and morale. I have also experienced that in the past. And guys, waking up to a job that you don't feel happy about, it's not anything that you love to do for the rest of your life. Waking up and feeling like, oh God, where am I going? Am I going still going to that workstation again? Like, it's on Sunday evening and Monday, and you know, just in a flip of a second, Monday is here, and you feel like just you just feel like calling in sick, because you don't have the motivation to go to that job. You don't even have the morale. You go to work and you already ushaanza kusikia njaa. You go to work in the morning and you already feel like you want to go home. That time it's 8 a.m. and you feel like going home. You keep on looking on the time, and that time inaendanga pole. You lose sight. You don't even feel like participating in that organization's activity. You don't even feel like interacting with people. You keep on feeling so bad. You see your boss and feel like fainting. That's it's not worth a while. Start planning for your exit strategy now. Start planning for your exit strategy, because you still need, as I said, quitting a job, so much is involved. You just don't wake up and just leave a job like that. You need to plan yourself. You need to know what you'll be doing. You need to know if you had saved for something, can you start something off. You need now to go back to actively applying for jobs. And I have learned that I have taken my pill of going to a workplace that is not motivating at all. I have swallowed that pill and it's painful. So the other one is high turnover of employees. I have learned recently that whenever you go to an interview, there is this last segment that your interviewer asks, like, do you have any question for us? Please remember to ask how that position came into place, like how that empty vacant position that they are trying to recruit for, how did it come to place? You'll never know. They'll give an answer, yes, but try to understand how that position came in. Maybe it's a new position, someone who was there had worked for some time, it was on contract basis. If you get the chance to get that job opportunity, try to ask around how your position came into place, because some positions people have been recruited 1,000,001 times, and I don't see a reason to why someone has been in that position for 2 weeks, and now you're there, and another one has been there for a month, they didn't succeed. Another one has been there for, like, the high turnover of employees. You get into a job, into an organization or a company, and everyone is quitting, everyone is on their way out, because utakosa kusikia mtu akisema something about it. So look out to that. The other thing is, there is no growth. There's no sort of trainings, there's no sort of, and this actually, it doesn't mean growth in terms of salary, but which that is also a strong point, because if you worked for a place for 10 years, 5 years and above, and you're still stagnant on that entry salary that you came with, you've never grown. Another thing is self-growth. You know yourself, you know your goals, you know where you would like to be. Are you still on that route of where you're supposed to be? Are you still on the right path? Because there are those jobs that you feel, hey, up in the next 2-3 years I'll have opened a business, up in the next 2 or 3 years I'll have bought a car, up in the next 2 or 3, 5, 10 years I'll have bought a house, I'll have bought a land. Like, you know your goals, you know what you're working for, but they're just places that you just work because you need food, you need to pay your bills, and you need fare to go to that job. You don't even have even a single coin that you can save up for yourself for the rainy days. Just look out to that and just evaluate yourself, and put in the work, do your job well, so that at least even with that growth comes with, you need to work for it. But if you're still working for it and you're not harvesting anything, I don't see the need to stay there, babe. So the last one, I did have a lot, but at least I know I have helped someone. The last one is, that place has no structures at all. Structures in the sense that if there's something that you need to raise, you don't even know who you're supposed to go to, or rather that person is not even approachable. Like, there are no structures at all. There is no HR, there's no you don't know who is the boss. The boss is not even around, is not even approachable. You don't have anyone to go to. You're just somewhere lost by yourself. There are no structures, like they don't even follow the laws, like the legal laws of an employer. You need to have your leave days, you need to have your off days. If you're sick, you need to call off sick. If you need to have like a contract that you have signed, there are agreements that you need to go through and understand them. You don't even have your job description outlined anywhere. Wewe unapatanga tu asubuhi umeamka, leo umeongezewa kazi, kesho umeongezewa ingine, and there's nothing, hakuna kitu ina change. Like, there are no structures like HR, human resource structures, and they don't follow anything. During like times that you need to go for leave, you're called, you keep on, it's like you're working from home yet you're on leave. There are no time, you don't have time for yourself. You work over and over and overtime. You work overtime every time, and no one is recognizing that. They are under, what is it called? You are understaffed. Like, they are just places that people are just exploiting others just because you're desperate. You don't have to show that you're desperate. That's why I started with telling you guys, there are laws that need to be considered when you decide to quit. So I didn't have much to say, but at least you're up to date with my current situation. Guys, I'm doing well, and I thank God for the chance to even have this platform to share this with you. So guys, follow my new business page, my new baby, and I'm hoping that you're going to order. I have nice things also coming up. I'm still trying to build that business. Right now I'm at the starting point. I'm ready even to learn. I'm telling you, there are people who have supported me. Like, there's a lady called Purity K Girl. She has a YouTube channel. Please check her out. And also, she's doing business. She's selling beautiful clothes. She's called her page name is Glam by Purity. Make sure you check it out and just support that girl, because she has really helped. I didn't even know how to I didn't even know how to do a logo. She made a template for me, and she assisted me even doing the page, and like, she just assisted me with the basics. So support a girl, and I will really appreciate. So see you in my next video, and God bless you. Bye.